We're back for round two, and this time we're going to do a makeup look on Jaden. And this is going to be, I just wanted to also show that it's great for preteens, teens. You got the prom goers coming, and we got people having weddings, and we have dancers. Jaden's also a dancer. And so for all those dance moms, to show you the coverage of this makeup and how great it works, and it's easy, it stays put, it's not going to move anywhere. The products are awesome. So we're just going to try to do a quick look on Jaden. Doing looks on everybody else is a little bit harder for me. Jaden saw her dad is watching. So
It's funny.
For the girls who just are starting to put makeup on, these products are great too, because they don't, you can get some real nice neutral colors. They're not caking their face in makeup. It is just a great look, and super simple to put on. So we're just going to show it quickly on Jaden, and hopefully our phone doesn't die. That's why it took us so long to get going again. So all right, so can you pull your hair back a little bit? This is our first base primer, and the first base primer works awesome to keep any makeup put or start your face, and help all the makeup stay put and not move, and just works awesome for all that too. So
Ooh, 1 to 3.
and it's an ultra fine mist, so that's also very nice too. It's not another lotion or anything like that you're putting on your face. It's super fine mist. So we're just going to go ahead and close your eyes.
It's cold.
And then it's cold. And then we're just going to let that sit for a few minutes, just simply to let it dry a little bit. You want to let it dry before you start putting on any makeup. So we'll give that just a second. And then I showed in my video a little bit earlier the technique of using a foundation brush. I think what we're going to do this time around is I'm going to show you with the Blunderful on Jaden. She's got a lot of freckles going on, and other things, as preteens do. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the coverage with our Blunderful, which is an amazing Blunderful. It's a little different than all the other ones out there. It's almost got like a velvet feeling to it. It doesn't have real deep texture to it or either, so it does great work with this this botanical foundation. So a little bit sticky, it's because it's still wet, so but it still holds that makeup put in place very nice. And so again, with those dancers, even though I put in my description horse show moms, horse show girls, we're out in I am one of those, so we kind of get that a little bit. But out in the summer, it gets very, very hot, and these girls are sweating like crazy. But again, like the dancers, you want to be put together, look professional, and you don't need the makeup running all over your face. And these products aren't going to do that, which is really, really nice. And also the products have wonderful pigment to them. So very, very little product to achieve. So you don't have all that either when you're sweating and it's just running kind of a thing. That's not going to happen with these, and you're going to have hardly any on. So that is also really, really nice as well. So is it dry? Does it feel dry? Probably. I'm thinking it's pretty dry. So we're going to move your hair out of your face, your nice long hair. And then I'm just going to show you real quickly how easy this is. So it's just like this Blunderful is a little... You're going to do like a quarter turn in here, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to have you come over here, please. And then this color, I just wanted to show you, Jaden, can you kind of move into the light? Look at how pigmented that is. Now, don't worry, it's not going to stay like that. This color is too dark for Jaden, but it's the color we're working with today just to show you the difference with this foundation versus other foundations. So, but we're going to blend it in. It's going to look fine. And we're just going to, check that out. Like, if she gets up there, just a quarter turn, put all that product on her face, and it's not a lot at all, like I didn't even push into the foundation. I just went right across the top of it. So, hey Megan. So we're just going to show you how we blend it out then. So you just basically, with the Blunderfuls, you're really just going to dab and twist a little bit, and then we're going to blend it in. And this is a little harder on somebody else. We're going to... That's why Jaden's going to be my model today, because I can play with her.
Ear.
So we can get right up. That's the other thing. These blenderfuls, they have this nice wedge, so we can get right up underneath her eyelashes there on the bottom of her eye.
Don't get it in my eyebrow.
We got commentary because she's full of lots of words. But you can see, look at how we're blending that in, and it's not even... We're going to use that little bit of product for her whole entire face. And it's going to cover everything. I need you to look at me, please. So again, just dabbing and turning with the blenderful. I'm going to go all over. Tanner, can you please see what Libby's got? We have a thief pig who likes to grab and go with everything.
She took his water bottle.
Yeah. So, and this foundation, with using such little bit, it's also, you know, it's great. You know, it covers up blemishes, it covers up redness, it covers up all kinds of stuff. But yet, it still lets you... Can I have you turn your face a little bit more this way? It's still... you can see your skin. So, I mean, because we're using such little bit, you can still see the skin, and you can still see your true self. You know, we're doing a little bit more blending on Jaden because the color is a bit dark for her, so, but we're not, it's not gonna look too dark when we're all done here. Probably gonna hear the many noises of our potbelly pig Libby. So, Tanner, do you like to be in the video as well? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I grab your ear? All right. So then we just always make sure that we're gonna blend down on her neck a little bit so she doesn't have a line. And if I could share one tip with those girls just starting to put makeup on, please blend it down your neck. Don't have a line. Put your head down, please. All right, and that's the finished part of the foundation, which really gives her such a nice look. It puts her face, you know, like gives it a nice finish. And it doesn't what?
Feel crusty.
It doesn't feel crusty. Does it feel oily? Does it feel like you have a lot on your face?
It doesn't feel like there's anything there.
It doesn't what? You gotta talk louder.
It doesn't feel like there's anything there.
Wow. And she's right. It does not feel like you have anything on because it is, you're hardly putting anything on your face, really. It's the pigment that there's so much, it's more than double almost all of your foundations that you're going to find in the store. So you don't have to keep building it. I mean, the pigment really does an amazing job. So then we're going to put on a little bit of concealer for Jaden. We have, if you watched my video this morning, I said we have several different colors of concealer. We have correcting concealers to correct the colors. Some people have darker color underneath their eyes, different things like that, redness going on. So we do have a color corrector. We also have several colors, light all the way to very dark. So you can use them for contouring your face. You can use them as a highlighter. You can use them for so many things, but our concealers also come in like these cream-based concealers, so they double as an eye primer. So that's what we're also going to do with Jaden today too, very little bit. I like to use a brush to put it on, and then we're going to blend with the blenderful. So we're just going to set a base on here for her. So eyeshadow stays in place, and don't panic, we're going to blend it, and it blends awesome. That too, everything that we have also blends very well. These products are professional products. They're from a company that has been supplying our professional makeup artists for all of our actors and actresses and our models for over 60 years. And Alcone finally was trying to find a way that they could help out their professional makeup artists, because the makeup artists were giving away all their products to all their customers. So they wanted to help them out a little bit and find a way that they could give back and to reward basically their professional makeup artists for getting their, I mean, for selling their products, really. I mean, they're selling their own products that they had in their own kits that they were traveling to all these different people with. So they just recently, the last couple of years, the last 2-3 years here, have started the LimeLight by Alcone direct sales company, if you will. So now all this professional makeup is available to us, the everyday girls and the everyday moms, to use, and then also be rewarded as well. So that's where LimeLight by Alcone came from. All right, Jaden, sit back, please. All right, so we have her primed, and we have her pretty blended in here. Again, these colors are a bit darker for Jaden, but you know, when it comes to being in front of the lights for dancing and in the sun for horse showing and whatnot, and prom girls in front of the camera all the time, you know, the makeup is going to be a little bit darker anyways. And then it's just, I mean, the products are actually made to perform in front of those cameras and look flawless. And so that's where this all kind of comes from. So we're going to skip well, we can do a little bit of, maybe. We'll do a little bit of bronzer on Jaden. I do, like I said in my other video, do not have mine yet from LimeLight. So we're just using up a little bit of what I had before, but mine should be coming this week. You should do me and I have red birthmark. I can do that, Megan. I'm going to Katie's this afternoon, so maybe I'll just make a road trip down to you. And do I have samples? Do I have samples of the makeup, or I have skincare samples that I most definitely can get to you. Makeup, we can put together samples, or you can just play with what I have. So either way, let me know. We'll get it. All right, Jake, can you look at me for a minute? I know this is going to be a little bit hard, but again, we're going to use the bronzer, and I'm just going to do a little bit of kind of a contour look on her. We're kind of doing kind of a dancer theme this time for all those dance moms, because I know there's tons of competitions coming up, so I just wanted to share with you guys. She's laughing because her uncle's on here, so we're going to show Uncle Nick how we do makeup around here. So
He's probably going to give up.
Okay, look at me. So we're just going to go kind of up here. We're going to give her a little bit of a higher cheekbone with a little bit of a bronzer. And then we're also going to color her up here on our forehead just a little bit. And then for those dance moms, which I'm sure you're all well aware because you're way ahead of me in the dancing field. Again, don't panic because we're going to blend it. But this helps a lot too with the way the lighting hits on stage. And so it doesn't totally wash out your girls. It's going to give them a little bit of a color up there. And not be like a white glowing
like me.
Light popping off of their skin. So, and then we can do a little bit under here if we'd like, and just kind of blend it down so that it all blends in with her neck. 13%. Oh, our camera is dying. We might have to move it up a little bit and plug her back in. So again, that was a little bit of bronzer. We do have I do have our blushes, which are really pigmented. Like I said, everything is very, very pigmented, so you're using a tiny, tiny bit. So everything from our blushes to our eyeshadows, the lipsticks, the concealers, and the foundations. So that's probably one of my favorite parts. I mean, a little tiny bit goes a long, long ways. It's going to last you forever. So, and these are the actual sizes, so you get a ton of product.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to add, that's not from us, that's from before, that's a stain on there. Okay, so we'll add a little bit of blush. This is probably going to be, well, good. We'll see it. So again, and remember girls, these products are going to stay put. So sweating and... It's really hard when you're looking forward for me to see.
It's alright.
And then I kind of take a little bit again, and we're just going to blend it down just a little bit. I don't need to grab anymore. There's plenty on here.
Oh, I found where your lipstick went.
All right, you show everybody your...
Inside a tree.
So did that not give Jane just a little bit more of a nicer look? Not totally loaded with makeup. She is got very, very little bit on, which is awesome, you know, especially for those preteens. All right, so let's...
it's Jill.
Hey, Jill. So we're going to do... I think we're going to use the same colors that I used this morning. And we're going to do a little bit of eyeshadow look. I'll find my brushes here quickly. And then, but we'll do it a little bit differently. We're not going to give her as much of a dramatic, probably, eye as I have. But just dotted that in there. Have a ton of color on there. So we're going to, like, see how that's all off there? That's, I mean, it's crazy. And it's still a ton on there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this on as our first color. I'm only going to use 2 colors today.
Ow. You got my little thing on the corner of my eye. It burns.
And that way it gives us a nice light highlight color for our base.
Tanner, quit shaking. Dad's gonna get mad. He's sleeping. Yeah.
And then we're going to use, like I said earlier, I only have these 2 colors from LimeLight right now, going to get more this week, so I'm super excited. So if you guys could go back to my post that I did last night, and I have a palette of our neutral colors, our whole palette, and I'm looking for 4 colors. Help me out. I want to get 4 more colors this week. So, ooh, I should have showed you this. Okay, so this is the Antique bar. It's a beautiful brown, goldish color in there. It's got a little bit of a shimmer, not glitter, shimmer. And it's gorgeous, and it's a nice light neutral color. I did it this morning. I can kind of show you. So when you blend it down, it looks amazing. You can do it darker. You can do it, you know, add a little bit of moisture to it, and it'll really, really come out very pigmented. So we're going to use it. We're going to kind of blend it in for Jaden today.
Good. Ouch. No, that hurts.
Yeah, ouch, 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 coming out of this kid.
Her name
Everything's
is
back,
Ouch.
Jaden, or Tanner.
Hmm?
So there's a little bit of darker on there. See how I got way too much on my brush? That's kind of what I mean. It's very, very pigmented. And then touch it and dab it here, or tap it off. I need you to... I don't know if any of you tried doing makeup on another person. All the awesome LimeLight makeup artists are awesome, are fantastic at it. They make it look so easy. This is not easy for me. That's okay. That's the beauty too of these products, is they're forgiving. They allow you to work with them and
Looks weird.
fix and get a color or get a look that you're looking for. So,
Was that the white brush?
Tanner, can you please stop? So I'm just using a clean buffer brush. And I'm just going to blend it in. And we're blending because we don't want definite lines with our eyeshadow. We just want soft flow in between any colors that you're using. I'm going to use a little bit more of our cream boat. That's what this one is. It's a highlighting color. It's almost white. And we're just going to go in and we're going to highlight the inner corner. Just a little bit more. And it kind of opens up her eye a little bit too. And then I'm going to do just underneath her brow here. Jaden's got very, very light brows. She's been blessed with almost blonde brows. And we've played a little bit with eyeshadows to fill in her brows for her. And we're going to... actually, that's perfect. We're actually going to, with the next colors that come in, I do have my eye on one that I think is going to work amazing for her to kind of fill in her eyebrows a little bit. So, all right. Here, I think I'm going to try something different this time. Usually, like I said, we have a awesome smudge-proof eyelining pen that works awesome. And if I did it earlier on myself, so you can go back and watch the video I did this morning. I think what we're going to do with Jaden, though, this time is for her look, we're just going to give her a darker brown. And we're going to use a brush, and we're going to kind of do our eyeliner that way. So we'll see.
I'll try not to shake.
So this is just going to give a little bit more definition to her eyelash line here. Again, these products I don't like at all, but the eyeshadows, because they're not as pigmented. They just don't perform like I'd like them to, which is probably why I've never really played with the eyeshadow, because it just doesn't do what I always expect. But the LimeLight ones, they do. So there's a huge difference between our commercial grade that we get, you know, in our stores, and then the professional ones that we have available through LimeLight by Alcone. How's that? Oh, I like
Horrible.
that. Can you get up closer to the camera so that they can so that they can see that too? That's not gonna work. Do you guys see that? Give this guy. All right. Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Can you see that?
Okay. Sorry. Jill's supposed to be watching the video, not texting me. All right, so let's see. Okay, we're going to do some mascara. Jaden's been playing with mascaras, so I'm going to let her put it on because it's harder for me to put it on somebody else.
You just do.
This is our Perfect Mascara, which it stands up to its name. It's definitely perfect. It's a one-step fiber mascara. No need for any other mascaras to go on before it. No need for 2 tubes. No need for... I mean, it's amazing stuff. This is the very first fiber mascara that was made, and it lives up to its name. It's definitely perfect. It is a must-have for everybody. This stuff is awesome. $20, you can't go wrong, and you're gonna be so thankful that you finally jumped and just got it, because this stuff, it's incredible. So I'm gonna have Jaden go ahead and put it on. And if she messes up, it's okay, because we can fix. We do lots of fixing in this house, at least I do. So, let's see, I want this. All right. So we're going to have Jaden go ahead and just put it on like you normally do with any of your mascara. She's very nervous because now she's on camera. So I know she does this in the morning.
Ouch.
And so, let's see. So you start at the base of your lashes. The base of... Tanner's very interested apparently too. So you start at the, like, where your eyelid is.
Uh-oh, I already screwed up.
You're fine. Easy to use. There's no clumping. It goes on really great. Would you like some help? All right, let's see. We're going to see if I can do this on her. I'll probably make a bigger mess on her face, so. Okay, I need you to look at... Okay, stop moving your eyelashes, your eyelid.
TV will wacko.
All right. Look here.
Hold you right.
Okay. Oh gosh, girl.
Here, how would I just do this?
All right. Well, we're gonna fix this really quickly, and that way you can.
Look at her mess ups.
Come on. Well, it's hard when you're moving your eyelid. You don't want to move your eyelashes when you're doing it. Do you want to try again? Okay, so here, Jada, why don't you move up there and show them what we've gotten so far. So on her one eye, she has...
Katie's watching.
She has the mascara on one eye and not the other eye. Jada, what I'm going to have you do is look up. So you can see just by her kind of playing with it and putting it on. Yep, okay. And then she's already got amazing additional lashes, really, with the fiber mascara. So you want to try the other eye? I need you to move. Okay. Well, that might work. I can still see you. So when you put you want to like...
Someone's.
Did you mess it up?
Yeah, it's in my eyebrow.
That's okay, we'll fix it. It's easy to fix. Makeup always takes playing to get it right, so it's okay that, I mean, she's learning as she's going here. And you don't ever want to pump the mascara because that'll dry it out faster. So when you put it in the tube, you want to twist it when you go in and twist when you come out. There you go. All right, let's finish it up so we can go on. And again, Jaden's just putting on, she's got just one coat on. We can most definitely add and build on that. I always put on 2 coats, so it just depends what you like and what you're looking for. Some people have amazing long lashes. Jaden actually really does have amazing long lashes and thicker lashes already too, so.
Second.
Look at me. Okay, let's just fix it up a little bit right here where we made our goof. And the other thing too is, so if you get any additional color from mascara or blushes that fall down on, or not blushes, but eyeshadows that fall below your eye, it's super simple to just fix up by, you can take your Blunderful, because we have color on the Blunderful. Uh-oh, our batteries. Okay, we're going to have to hurry up. We're almost done. So you can just go up underneath the, look up underneath the eye, and you don't even have to, you don't even have to add any more product. It's just enough to cover up any additional mistakes we have. So okay, we have 5%. So here what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on a bold lip for Jaden because we're focusing on dancers. We're focusing on horse shows and the places where we're gonna end up performing.
Oh.
So we're gonna give Jaden a little bit of a bolder look. Can you open just a bit more?
It smells like crayons.
Oh gosh. We'll do fix up here too. There we go. So our perfect lipsticks, this lipstick is actually more like, it's very nourishing. So it's more like a chapstick with color, which makes it very nice as well. Because it's not going to dry out anybody's lips either. Do you want to put it on your lower lip for me?
Like that's going to work.
And again, I mean, she wouldn't leave the house looking like this today. She for a dance competition or for a horse show competition, that's more what she would use this color for. So you rub them together a little bit. You're making funny faces right on the camera for everybody, by the way. Here we go. You look at me. Yep, and just fix up if you need to. Long lasting and great. All right. So that was our quick, I don't know if you want to call it tutorial. We just wanted to show you a little bit about the products and how easy they are to use, how little bit that you're going to use to get a either more dramatic look or a very, very natural look. So everybody have an amazing day. If you have any questions in regards to any of the products that we shared, please don't hesitate to ask, and I'll be happy to share it with you. And have a great weekend. Bye.